one can't disagree with his government, or government can't disagree with a person without being attacked personally or chastised. It's just, it really is a shame. And I wish that the people who come up here, and maybe even a few officials, you understand where we are. Anyway.
First of all, ninth grader wanted me to give you guys this. She's complaining that the school's giving too many books to take home, and she explains the whole thing.
There's 3 school board members there. We have nothing to do with the school. So.
Well, she wanted me to give it to you anyway, so I'm going to do that.
Give it to the city councilor first.
She wanted me
Give it to,
she
right
wanted
there.
me to give it to the mayor, sir.
We have a program here that goes this way, so she can file. Thank you. Thank you.
Now, I agree with them with the high tax rates. It's getting ridiculous. Three times in a year. It's terrible. I mean,
Bobby, can I ask you a question?
Yes, sir.
Do you still live on 6th Street?
Yes, I do.
And you own that house?
Yes, I do.
And what is your taxes?
My taxes are $4,000 a year.
Okay, that's 2,000 under. Okay, all right. Just curious. Go ahead.
They were only 15 when I went there.
How many years ago?
On 99. I can understand that you have to raise your taxes. And you know, if somebody wants a raise in your job, you have to raise taxes. You have to, for cost, raising your taxes is like somebody asking for a raise in their job. Everybody wants a raise for their job, but this is it's hard. Like Betty said, there's so many people working 2 jobs, 3 jobs. I'm working 3 jobs. Okay, I've had a rough year this year anyway. I lost my father, my grandmother, my uncle. My fiance walked out on me all right after the election last year, okay? I'm getting back on my feet. And then I get this hit with this taxes. And guess what? I didn't even know my taxes went up because it's included in my mortgage. But when I refinanced, my taxes bill was coming to me. But I was just writing a check, sending it in, not paying attention to it. Neighbors came to me and said, Bob, I can't take it no more. I got to sell my house. What are these guys trying to do? They trying to push us out of Center City? Do they want to send these houses and give them to Section 8 people, subdivide them? It seems like they want to keep all trouble and the renters in Center City and outer skirts are going to be $200,000, $300,000, $400,000, $500,000 homes. I'm just telling you what they're telling me. They're coming to me.
What we did tonight was exactly the opposite. We're investing in Center City.
Well, I understand that, but they don't understand that.
Well, tell them.
I have one right here. He's right there. He doesn't understand.
Okay.
Okay? If you're giving Target and them, I understand Target's going to come in and arrest them, but they get 1 year for free taxes. Then eventually, as it progresses for the 5 years, they put them up to a certain level to where you're going to have them at. Everybody's coming to me. They think Target's coming in and getting 5 years free taxes like T-Fell did.
Well, Target's actually in a pilot, but Kohl's would be getting 5-year tax abatement. That's what
Kohl's is going to get 5 years tax.
20, 40, 60, 80.
Okay. Well, I understand some of these things, but they don't. But the thing is coming in is they say if I want to build a home and I buy me a new piece of property, are they going to give me a 1 year tax free for building my property here? It does have value to the city. Or if I want to open a business downtown, like maybe down towards west side of town, past the old Wawa. Maybe I want to open a deli out that way or something. Are they going to give me tax-free for 5 years? What you're doing, you're hitting. Well, what you guys are getting at, you're getting hit into, you're becoming known as the 5 Florios, as tax raising, okay? 5 Florios, they say. I like you guys. Actually, I wished I had a chance. If I got on, I would have loved to work with you. Jimmy, I've known you since I was a kid at auction time.
Absolutely.
All right?
My best customers.
I watched you every night when my mother was out selling insurance. I don't like working 3 damn jobs to pay my bills, but I do it. I'm on my own. I make.
And you're a good worker too, Bob.
Thank you.
You do a good job.
I hope the chief thinks I am too, but. So, I'm just speaking. They told me I have a lot of people come knocking on my door. I'm not home very much. I work. I get up at 4:30 in the morning. I head to Pomona Air Force Base. I don't get home till 2:30. I get home at 3:30. I got people. I've got to run to the mall because I work there part time. I got people on my doors leaving me letters and stuff. What are you going to do about this? You want me to vote for you next time? What are you going to do? This is ridiculous. I don't even know if I'm going to run next time. I would love to run next time because I would love to work with you.
Well, I'd love to see you.
But what somebody gave to me and brought to my attention. And they're not happy with you. They're very displeased with you. They would like a recall, a special election and a recall. And that's what they've come to me, and I've talked to several people, such as Bill Herman and others. And
Bill Herman was one of the people.
No, Bill didn't come to me. I had to call Bill and ask him what he thought.
What did he say?
He would be willing.
He would be willing.
They would willing. People are willing to. I was talking to Bill. He would be willing to look at what I have. I should rephrase that. Let me say he would be willing to look at what I have here. And
can you tell us who is getting this recall petition?
they want the
Who are they? I guess.
Well, the citizens.